Welcome back, everybody. Let's make some room for the new electric panel. Okay, now there is exactly enough space to fit the new panel in here now, and we're just going to join them together in the large center knockouts with a short fitting. But we need a little more space so that the face plates don't overlap. So I'm going to remove the lower top plate here, and we can get away with that because there's only one joist resting on top of it, and that's only 3 inches from a stud here. And we'll be giving the area some steel reinforcement when we're done anyway, as also probably going to have to put a big notch in the remaining plate to get a piece of conduit in for the 200 amp cable. So anyway, that's about all we can do to prepare the area right now, other than to fasten this top plate into this joist. Now, better than it was before. Where did this Phillips screw come from? So the next thing we need to do to prepare for the big electrical changeover day is to investigate this box here in the middle of the 200 amp line, partway between the outdoors and our panel over there. This has been off before, but of course we'll still be careful with it. We want to see what kind of connection, if any, is in this box. And this is just replaced here with these T50 looking staples. Not even very long ones. That's coming right out. Now you can see where the original bend in it remains from when they folded that down. Alright, how's this cover come off? Feels like a hinge there. Let's see. Okay, for the first time in years, there's no connection there. It's there for pulling purposes. And they left a bunch of holes punched out of it, like this thing was used before. Then out here, it appears to be the same wire. Appears to be the same insulation here. So it likely is in this rigid metal conduit the whole way underground. I was wondering if it changed to a direct burial cable at any point. It doesn't appear so. And so of course the screw broke right off there. So we've got that soaking with penetrant. But we better keep the lid on here somehow until I can fix that. Well, you've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna do something else for a while. Let's see how many wires are in the bathroom receptacle. There are 2. That means we're not done yet. But wait a minute. What about this one? And there are two in there. The hunt continues. What's going on up here? Switch. Over and down there. Oh, two wires there. And down here. Right, so I'm suspecting that all of the items in these bathrooms are getting their power originally in a fairly backward sort of way from this switch box on the stairway. Coming from here to that receptacle and into the middle of things via the plumbing. So, time to start separating wires at the devices and tracking them. I'll make my guesses as to where things are going and see if I'm correct. Grounding to an ungrounded box. That's pretty useful. So, the power came from the panel in the next room there, out here, around the back of the stairway. That was through one of these wires, all the way to the other end there, into that double switch box at the bottom of the stairs, all the way on the opposite side of things here. From there, and just look how far it's already been from right over there. So from there, over here, to that receptacle, into the plumbing, to this wall receptacle here, then to this receptacle, then over to this light box, and down to that receptacle, and up to this light switch. I believe I may do that differently. So then, these switches powered the stair receptacles and the bookshelf receptacles up there. And then this one remaining circuit that we're using right now went from the panel to the lower receptacle behind the desk here, and onto the kitchen, the refrigerator, and then this one. The power started in the closet light that's been removed here. That fed that receptacle and this light switch, which did the three lights that were here. And that makes all of the interior wiring. Now understood. So now I can do some planning and some electrical shopping, and we can replace all this crap. So remember, if you'd like to help us out, you can donate to the project at fullerdomehome.com. I'll put that address in the video description. And if you'd like to make it easier to follow this project, you can subscribe to my channel and click the bell thingy to be notified when a new video goes up. Thanks for watching.